It's Margaret, and I am here with another video. We traveled again. During football season, we go to all the Ole Miss games, and it was kind of helpful for me last time to film as I went, and that way I could remember the particulars that I wanted to bring up to you. And in this case, I was fighting a pattern, and you can kind of see me struggle along, and then the light bulb went off and I finally got it. And so that's why I chose to take you along with me. But I promise we won't be doing this all the time. Dragging you along with me and kind of like making you watch my home movies. Sorry. Anyway, it entertains me, so that's why I did it. So thanks for letting me be a part of this. I enjoy watching your videos so much, and I'm learning so much just from being a part of this, so I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy. Well, I just finished that divine hat that I started in the airport last Monday, and it is a challenge trying to crochet with a cat in your lap, a big cat in your lap. So I'm trying not to get cat hair all over it, and now I can't get up to get my scissors. All right, I'm attempting this hat again. If you'll remember, I made it before and it was just entirely too big. But I took out some rows up here trying to fix it. Well, I'm trying to make it again using a smaller hook size and Red Heart Super Saver yarn. And you know, while I love Red Heart because it has a million different colors, it's just kind of stiff. And this turned out so stiff that, I mean, for heaven's sakes, look at it. I could serve you dinner on this thing. It's so stiff. So I'm hoping washing will cure it. I'm sure it'll take care of the cat hair that's all over it. But so anyway, I'm a little apprehensive about this, but I'm going to keep on going. On the road again. All right, here we go. I am still working on this blue hat, and what used to look like a plate now looks like a bowl. I could serve you something in the bowl. It's kind of big, not sure how it's going to turn out. We're going up to Ole Miss for the old man's birthday. Say hello, Dad.
Hello.
Thomas is back there playing video games.
Hello.
There's Bentley. Can you see Bentley? Yeah, buddy. Can you see Bentley in there? Abreast on the project of this hat. Update, it was just too big. After I did another row, I had to rip out, I think I ripped out 6 rows, and I ended up taking out one of these rows right here. I dropped down a hook size to try to make the size smaller, and I did here, but when I was using the smaller hook size for this stitch, it was so hard and so stiff. Maybe it was the yarn. This is a different kind of yarn, but I didn't like it. So I went back when I got to this part. I went back and went to the H hook, so to help. So in order to accommodate that and to make sure that it was not going to be too immense, I ended up taking out a row right here, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, the reason why it's so difficult to size this is because the nature of this stitch to make the pattern. So essentially what you're doing is, let's see if you can see this, a front post double crochet around this big fat thing. This is very difficult. I wish you could see how I have this propped up. And then you double crochet 2 stitches together, so it really pulls it tight. Like that. Another reason is that you see how the crown comes down right there, and then the pattern begins. So it's really hard to look at the crown and say, okay, this is the size that I need. You're kind of guessing. But I think I finally settled on it. I'll do, for the next one, one row less, and then it should fit properly. So cross your fingers and I'll keep you posted. And this is our tradition on football mornings, is to stop and get Shipley's donuts, because we don't eat like this at home. So whenever we're out, this is a huge treat. Okay, normally on game days at Ole Miss, you tailgate in the Grove, which is a very unique form of tailgating. I'll have to find a picture of that. But today, we're at the mercy of the TV schedule, so they scheduled us at an 11:20 game with Auburn, and so it didn't work out that way. And it's also homecoming, so everybody will tailgate after the game, and because it's homecoming, the fraternities and sororities and different organizations will have brunches and things like that. So we got all dressed, and we went to my daughter's to Tryout House. We had brunch with her. And then I let them go to the game, because I don't care anything about football. I mean, I've been to so many football games in my lifetime, and I'm just so over it. So they go do that, and I come home back to the house, put on my t-shirt, my ponytail, and crochet with my dog. See, there's Bentley Boo Boo. Can you say hey? He's a Bentley Boo Boo. Isn't he cute? So Bentley comes with us whenever he can, and so we will crochet. We will stay here and watch movies and enjoy our quiet time. Dun da da! Look, I finished it. It turned out pretty good, but I mean, it was a bugbear for me to figure out how to size. But I don't fault the pattern for that. I don't know. But regardless, I figured it out. So I need to add buttons right here, and this is a request from my sister-in-law. Look at this precious hat that I just finished. Boy, girl, whatever. I made it in red and black. The colors look a little off to me here. It's a very bright red, excuse me. But this is for my sister-in-law, for her to wear to my... What is the matter? I'm making noises. For her to wear to my niece's softball games, in her colors. And ironically, they're also my son's baseball colors, so I might make myself one too. I love it.